There are many things that can nullify our fast,
said Abdul, the man driving my taxi. At that time, there was a bad traffic jam in the capital city, so we talked a lot. I asked, what are things that can break your fasting during Ramadan?
Obviously, you can't eat or drink. You cannot put anything into your body. This includes taking medicine. And the worst part is not being able to smoke. And we need to resist all temptations. We can't get angry or curse. Men have to resist their sexual desire for women. Fasting is invalidated during menstruation for women.
What happens if your fasting is nullified?
We have to make it up later.
What has been your biggest challenge so far?
There have been many challenges.
Are you able to do all the required things?
It's extremely difficult, but I'm trying my best.
What if the debt to make up your fasting accumulates?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm afraid I won't be able to pay it off later.
Maybe you have experienced the same struggle as Abdul. If a person's fast is invalidated, then there's a fasting debt that must be paid. But what if it accumulates? Will Allah accept our worship? People's desire to worship Allah is good. However, humans are full of weaknesses. No one can ever be made right in God's sight by doing what the law commands. For the more we know of God's law, the clearer it becomes that we aren't obeying them. Our worship has limits because people are full of sin and mistakes. Even if someone is somehow capable of fasting perfectly, is there a guarantee of heaven? Unfortunately, there isn't. Thankfully, Allah provided a way for mankind through Isa Al-Masih. Yes, all have sinned. All fall short of God's glorious ideal. Yet now God declares us not guilty of offending Him if we trust in Jesus Christ, Isa Al-Masih, who in His kindness freely takes away our sins. Humans are saved not because of perfect fasting, but because of the expression of Allah's love through Isa. By believing in Isa Al-Masih, we are able to receive Allah's grace. You and Abdul don't have to be afraid even though you have flaws and have sinned. Become a follower of Isa Al-Masih today. Do you want to learn more about Isa? Click here to watch the next video.